with hollow eyes. Across the land their heralds crawl, the Krawlers swarm, they ruin all. No hate, no love, no soul inside. They tear down stone till none survive. So mankind bow to shadowed fate and learn to hide and learn to wait. Where forests choke the light of day and even noon feels far away, a hinterland of roots and scars, they named it Forest of the Stars. A village lost to watchful eyes, behind a veil no foe could find, a one passed down through blood and prayer, a barrier strong against despair. Yet every dawn was dressed in fear, each night they listened, holding breath, for even walls that never break can silence thoughts of coming death. Still from that dread defiance grew two who swore they'd see it through. Aurum stood and Ningirsu for one they loved, for one they knew. Eve, the priestess young yet bright, holding back the endless night. From birth she bore the sacred flame, her power unmatched in village claim. Wand and soul in perfect seam, raising walls of living gleam. Yet even so her light felt small as darker powers rose withal. She smiled brave so none would see how heavy hope can truly be. So past the gate beyond the seal they cross, with blade and claw and scale. A baby dragon wing still frail, Imduck join their fragile trail to slay one beast, to test the dark, to strike one fear, to leave a mark. Then Ape spoke soft of whispered sound, a distant voice the trees had found. The others heard, but silent air, yet still she swore the call was there. The sun had set, the stars stood guard, cold breath of bark and ancient heart. She walked as though her steps were known, as if the dark itself had shown. A sudden cry, a broken sight, she vanished in the silver night. Below a cliff they found her still, unbroken bone, unbroken will, and there it stood in roots and vine, a structure lost to age and time. Her wand ignited, answered true, the silent stone began to move. That split the forest wide, light no eyelid could deny. Trees were torn from ancient ground, the world was drowned in blinding sound. When vision cleared, a spirit flew, a fairy born of shining hue. I am Lee, the voice declared, the world chalice long ensnared. Once I guided human flame, till iron knights erased my name. I waited years through sealed despair for souls who'd answer justice prayer. World heroes chosen not by might, but hearts that rise against the night. flattening gear, suicide, dragon claws in furious sweep, tore through shells once thought too deep. Battle ended swift and stark like lightning, tearing through the dark. They stood in awe of what they'd gained, a power vast, untamed, unchained. The world chalice burned inside, no longer hidden, no longer denied. Six legacies still lost afar, six lights to chase beneath the stars. With hope reborn where none had been, they left the forest, crossed unseen.